when we want to take a step, we don't even really think about it at this stage in our lives. We just do it. Where somebody who has had a stroke or a traumatic brain injury, who has to think about every single step and concentrate, we forget how tiring that mental side can be and the extreme focus it may take for this person to even be able to halfway put their foot where they want to. The mobility program has been here for about 4 years now. The folks we are trying to help with this program are people with disabilities. And when you look at any community and what they have access to, what they're able to participate in, it's always a big disparity. There's a big difference between what the average person's able to do and what a person with a disability is able to do. And so we're trying to fill that gap a little bit by providing programming that is specific to them, that tries to help them be healthy as they go forward and remain as independent as possible.
Our clients are challenged because they don't have any place to work out. They don't have any place to go in order to get physical activity. A lot of the conventional gyms in this area, they're not geared towards people with disabilities. So what we offer is a balance between physical therapy and a gym, but we're not an average gym.
It was about almost 2 years ago. I was in a car wreck and I had a broken neck. So after I did rehab and everything, we just came back home and looking for a place to be able to supplement with physical and occupational therapy, and found this place and started coming here and trying to do some different exercises. Most challenging is probably whenever I'm on the machines for my legs, just because it's my arms doing all the work, moving my legs. Robert, he likes to push up the resistance on it too to make it harder. So it's not fun, but I guess it's good for me.
Walking is a huge thing for a lot of our clients, and they would like to walk better or just be able to walk again.
I was not able to walk when I first came here. I came here in a wheelchair. My walking initially was in the pool, and restricted to the pool because the water helps hold you up. 2-3 months I was able to walk in the pool, and I'd say 6 months to a year I was able to walk without assistance. I think the big change is the mobility, be able to get around. I can do a lot of things now that I couldn't do when I first came here, and I think it does change other people's lives. Changed mine.
If you look at any group, what they can and cannot do is all over the place. They have some general patterns of things that they're dealing with and learning how to live with, but what they're capable of, you never know till you start working with the person.
My name is Burke. My life has been better.
What did, like, for example, like Anna, you remember what she did for you?
She spent time with me getting to know the weights.
Yeah, she spent time with her to do a weight, like routine. And also, what else do you do? It has to do with your, the walking part?
The 10 wheel.
Yeah. So she does treadmill and then the weights. And why are you doing that? What's the reason for that you're doing the gym now?
To lose weight.
To lose weight? Okay.
Yes.
She wants to lose weight.
A lot of things are recommended to a normal population, diet and exercise and being active, but not a lot of people think about that with people with disabilities.
2010, I had a stroke. The right side. I had people coming over my house, they didn't work out. That's why I came in to do the exercise. I like it here. Because it helped me get strong enough and go back to work.
So we really try to look at things from the health perspective, but then really target it down to that functional. Now they have a wider variety of jobs they can do to help be productive and make themselves feel like they're a normal part of our societies and our communities, which is an important piece of that quality of life. We get it a lot with the health side, but we don't get that the more I'm able to do in my community and the more I'm able to participate, that is also another big indicator of how much quality I feel or how happy am I with my life.
It would be good for me to come and exercise. My biggest challenge was being able to get around and transferring on a daily basis. The trainers helped me to walk and practice standing. I want to be able to move better so I can become more independent.
I think that it's a two-sided thing with this type programming. My staff and I get the joy of seeing folks do things that it wasn't even possible before. And so I think we take a lot of enjoyment from it because we get to see them grow and get to see them with their smiles when they accomplish things. We all know that when we're successful at something and the more we're able to go, hey, well, I couldn't do that 6 months ago, the better we feel about ourselves. And so to me, this type of programming, it's about health, but it's also about the person and really just trying to say, hey, you are where you are, it is what it is, and it doesn't matter to us. What's important is where can we go from here?